Okay? I'm going to do number 2 because it has an e to the x in it. Otherwise, it's very similar. So we'll do number 2, which is the integral of x e to the x dx. Now, I haven't told you what to make u, what's a good choice of u, but it turns out that if you can choose the x, or if it was x squared or x cubed, remember, you're always trying to drop the power down a little bit. But again, I'm going to take u to equal x. Now, there's no other way to do this problem. I can't make a u substitution or make this work. So this is a true integration by parts problem. It is the product of two functions that I cannot solve by u substitution. Okay? So I say u equals x. I follow the procedure. So what's du? Dx. Yeah, 1 dx. Okay? So that's dx. And so that means I've chosen this to be my u. So that means this right here must be dv. Okay, you're going to have two parts. You're going to have u and a dv, because remember the rule over here is it's the integral of u dv, which is equal to uv minus the integral of v du. V du, it sounds kind of nasty, but anyhow. Okay? All right, so dv is going to be this blue part there. So that'll be e to the x dx. How do I get v from dv? You got to integrate it. So I'm not going to show that symbol. I'm not going to show that step. But if I integrate e to the x, what do I get? E to the x. So I'm following this rule right here. So I get e to the x. Now I put all the pieces together. There's my formula right here. So it says take u times v, these two right here. So this will be x times e to the x minus the integral of v du. If you look at this part right here, it says v du. So v is e to the x. So that's v. Du is dx. See, now it's down to something simpler. So now I can easily do this. So I got x e to the x minus the integral of e to the x, go back to my rules, is e to the x. I add a c because it's indefinite, and then you're done with that one. Sort of makes sense? Okay. And the only difference now is you're going to have variations of this. Those are the kind of easier ones. And then what I'm trying to do is kind of run through some of the more the different changes you can see, and then the rest are for you to practice with. Okay? So I'm going to continue again.